So I know Frank just got done.
Yeah, he just actually got done ruins, guys.
Oh yeah.
He wanted to help me move the bedroom back. He's like, I'm like, no, man.
Frank's a really good guy.
Yeah.
They're quiet, but he's like, let me help you at least move some stuff around. I said, no, man. He goes, let me hang the ceiling. I said, don't worry about the ceiling fan.
Oh wow,
That's great. And there was a huge hole right there.
Oh yeah, it was enormous. Yeah, this looks phenomenal. Wow.
Like I said, they were in here one day for an hour and they mudded it. And the next day they came back painting everything. It was so, just how fast they did it was amazing.
Yeah.
And when the guy mudded it, he actually washed my, I come out here and he's on hands and knees, he's washing my floor. I said, what are you doing? Because I can't leave it a mess. And the same with the guy today, he mopped the floor. I'm like, come on, really? That guy ain't gotta do that. But there
It saves you some work though.
Those guys are amazing. Yes, I told him, I said, just leave the fan, I'll hang it up, don't worry about it.
Good.
He said, we'll pay for the fan. I said, don't worry about it, I don't get any paid for my fan, I'm good.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're right about through there.
Yeah, came right through and
I'm glad nobody hit him all the way
when I
through.
was told about it, when I was told it, he's like, yeah, my worker, his foot went through the ceiling. And I'm like, oh, that's not bad. I'm thinking a hole this big. And then I look at the picture and it's this big. And I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, it was funny.
How much money do you propose you saved to go in with Premier?
$19,000.
$19,000, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I had, actually I said I had 3 or 4 roofing companies out here in the last 4 months. And as soon as they looked at the roof, they checked they didn't want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, they saw the waves and they saw the structure was off.
And I talked to the gentleman when I seen this truck pull in Premier, a green truck. I just happened to walk with me and my wife. I walked up and asked him, he knew exactly what I was talking about. He knew exactly the roof. He called it a hip roof. Yep. He said, we take care of that all day long. I'm like, you didn't even see my roof. How do you know that? And he knew it. He sent his guy over. And then Dennis came over, and Dennis, great guy. Dennis handled all the insurance. I didn't even have to talk to the insurance guy other than on the phone. Dennis handled all of it.
Yep.
Just a great company.
Yep. Dennis is great too. He's one of the most professional experts that we have on our team, and we don't do anything but the greatest work. Yep. We are Premier for a reason. We are the most premier.
And Brian, that guy.
Come across.
And Brian's a really nice guy too. He, like I said, he went above and beyond to clean the floor. He made sure everything was done. Real nice guy.
Yeah.
The whole crew is the whole company is just great.
Good. I'm glad everything worked out for you. And this turned out phenomenal. I'm so happy about this.
You got a free ceiling painting out of the But no, you guys did an awesome job, man. Like I said, I had 3 or 4 companies out here, and they wouldn't even touch it. They're up on the roof and they're telling me they can do it, and they come off the roof and say, we don't do this.
And that's the problem with our competitors like that. They pick and choose what jobs they want to do because they want to profit the most out of each job that they get. We want to help as many people as we can. Yeah. So, I mean, you just said you went to multiple different companies, and we don't care about that. We just want to make your life better, your life easier, and save you some money.
All right.
And that's exactly what happened on this job, and it's exactly what we're going to be doing moving forward. So. Mike Grillo here. We're out here in Sterling Heights with Mr. John Crowe. John, how'd you hear about Premier Roofing and Renovations?
I actually ran into your truck at Cabela's in the parking lot there, and I talked to the gentleman after I went through numerous companies, tell him about my roof, and nobody wanted to touch it. And he said they do that all day long, so he came out within like a couple of weeks. Your guys came out and said, we'll handle this, no problem.
You definitely had a more obscure roof that we had to kind of dig deep into with the underlayment and the sheathing. We came across a few trusses that were just snapped in half. The pictures that I was looking at on my desk, they weren't even level. They were just, it was wavy. It was ridiculous. So when my roofers came out, and then we had another carpenter come out, restructure all the trusses, fix all the wave, level it all out, re-roofed it, re-sheathed it, and everything. We got it done, no problem. So after we did all that work, I went back to the insurance company personally and told them, hey, look, we need to get this covered for the 2x4s. We need to get the restructuring covered. We can't put this roof on his house unless it is 100% level and clear. And we did not want him to pay for it. We can't have him pay for it. This needs to be covered by the insurance company because that's what they do. They protect the homeowners and we protect you from them. We actually did not have to fight the insurance company on this job. The insurance company had a smooth sailing process with this insurance adjuster and the handler, and it went by no problem. They cut the supplement check, they cut the check for the wood, and everything just got completed up to date perfectly.
How was your experience?
Great crews that came out here.
Yep.
Yeah, Obed told me when he left I wouldn't even recognize the roofing company was here, and There was not a nail to be found anywhere. He actually cleaned underneath the truck that was here that was taking away the waste. The crew was unbelievable. Super nice guys.
Yeah, and we actually had an incident in this job as well too, where one of the roofer's foot fell through his ceiling in his bedroom. Put a nice chunk of, hole in the ceiling. So what happened after that? We had our interior guy come out no matter what, put up the drywall, mudded it, painting got done today, and now it's a brand new ceiling.
Yeah, 2 days they worked on it, was done.
2
Actually,
days
an hour
and it's
each
done.
day, it was perfect.
Yeah.
And they did a great job. I've already recommended you guys to a couple of people.
Fantastic.
Yeah. They're great. Just a bunch of great guys, top to bottom. They all care, they all care a lot about what they're doing.
Yeah, we work morning till night until we're done with
Brian said this guy would be here this morning at 8 o'clock, so I told him I had to be somewhere at 11:30. And that guy was in front of my house at 5 to 8.
Yeah, and he was done by 9:30, I think, or something like that.
Just like the roofers, they were here at 1:45, they're all gathered out front. I bought them lunch and they didn't even stop eating. They didn't even stop working at 12 o'clock, right down the middle. And I'm like, hey guys, I got pizza on, you guys come down 12 o'clock, we'll be down at 12, Just a bunch of great guys. Everybody's great. Great company.
I'm glad it worked out great.
Yeah.
He chose Premier for his roof, and you should too.
I chose Premier for my roof.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, sir.